plastic fruit.
Okay,
now.
will do.
Which, by the way, it is fact that is unhealthy.
That is
very
unhealthy.
crunchy.
Yes, good fiber though. All right, we got to get Jason in here because he has a ton to talk about. Look at that map.
Wow.
Looks like my daughter's been coloring again.
It is a mess. Frankly, you know, the lower 48, the continental U.S. looks like it is just, I don't even know. It's just really had a whole lot of things happening to it. There's only a handful of states right now that do not have a weather advisory of some sort, okay? We have anything from a wind advisory to a winter storm warning to a winter storm watch to a blizzard warning, a tornado watch, wind advisory, even we have a blizzard warning over in LA County right now. This is the first they've had from National Weather Service LA in the past couple decades. Okay, so we got a lot happening right now. So let's talk about why all of this is happening. So we have a strengthening aerial low up to the north and west of us right now. It is drawing so much energy from the Tennessee River Valley straight up into Ohio River Valley, and it is wrapping around. When we talk about that troughing, we have a deep trough extending down into the Four Corners over in the west and a ridge building out towards the east. So this is why we have such a southerly flow coming right on in. Now, of course, you're wondering, okay, we had a little bit of winter weather move through earlier this morning. Now we've begun to change the tide where we have warming conditions. 40s and 50s are going to be expected over the next several hours and eventually getting into the 60s. So in short, more rain, more warmth, and another crash of temperatures by the end of the week. Right now, we kind of switch over to mainly rainfall. We do have a few areas over in Lake Geauga County switching over with a little rain-snow mix. We're only at about 34 degrees in these parts. So you can see where that little pink shade there. I think that's mainly confined to the upper levels because the surface has not been cold or below freezing for quite some time. So lake temperatures in the mid-30s, low 40s inland right now. Look at that wind. We're pulling in that east wind across the area because we're still on that warm side of that aerial low. Your National Design Mart forecast, look at this. Focus on the timeline as well as the temperatures. By Thursday morning, look at this. We're going back down into the 30s and 40s. Then we start to climb yet again. Look at that warmth coming back in, already near 60 degrees around 3 p.m. for you tomorrow afternoon. And most areas will be in the mid to upper 50s and even low 60s for tomorrow afternoon. Then there comes the deep trough, sliding right back in again, 10, 11 p.m. Matt's going to be talking about this tomorrow evening as temperatures are going to be settling down into the upper 20s, waking up on Friday morning. And yeah, winter returns yet again. So here's your Union Home Mortgage 7 a.m. outlook, keeping it short here. 60s tomorrow, crashing of temperatures tomorrow evening into the overnight. 20s widespread on Friday. Be windy and cold with variable clouds to start us out on the weekend. Low 40s, mid 40s by Sunday with increasing clouds. And we kind of start to do it again with temperatures warming up again, rain developing on Monday, and breezy conditions. Jay and Bets?
Tell you what, we get into this weather whiplash, you just know it's coming because we're talking about daylight saving time. Thank you, Jason, for that latest forecast.